The United States is overhauling its visa system, and the changes coming in 2025 and 2026 are some of the most far-reaching we've seen in years. These reforms will affect who can enter, how much it costs, and how the government decides who qualifies. Whether you're a student, a skilled worker, a business traveler, or simply visiting family, these rules could reshape your path to America. All of what I'm sharing comes directly from official government releases, including the U.S. Department of State, U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, and legal notices in the Federal Register. It's also backed by coverage from respected news outlets worldwide, from the Times of India to The Guardian. These are confirmed updates, not guesses. One of the most striking reforms involves the H-1B visa program for skilled foreign workers. Instead of the old random lottery, applications will now be ranked based on salary levels. This means higher-paying offers get priority. Supporters, especially within the Trump administration, call it a common-sense, merit-first approach. But for lower-wage or entry-level applicants, this shift could be a serious obstacle. For families, a new interpretation of the Child Status Protection Act will mean that a dependent's age is now determined using stricter visa bulletin rules. The outcome? More children will reach the age-out threshold sooner, making them ineligible to remain under their parents' immigration petitions. Security checks are also tightening. From September 2025, interview waivers will apply to far fewer people. Many categories that once enjoyed a paperwork-only renewal, including students and most work visas, will now require face-to-face interviews with consular officers. Financial barriers are increasing as well. In 2026, a new visa integrity fee of $250 will be introduced, and in some cases, total costs will more than double. For example, the standard tourist visa for Indian citizens will rise from $185 to $472. The administration says these funds will reinforce border security and strengthen fraud prevention. Some visitors from countries with high overstay rates will also face a refundable visa bond between $5,000 and $15,000, payable before entering the U.S. It's meant to deter visa abuse, but critics argue it could block legitimate travelers who simply can't afford it. The diversity visa program, which randomly selects applicants from underrepresented nations, will see a reduced quota in 2025. By 2026, new fraud prevention measures, including passport verification, are expected to be in place. Seasonal work visas under the H-2B program will temporarily increase in number in 2025, particularly for returning workers from select countries. Meanwhile, wealthy investors may see the EB-5 visa replaced by a so-called gold card, a $5 million fast track to permanent residency. These changes reflect a consistent theme: a visa system that is harder to qualify for, more expensive, and explicitly built to favor higher-skilled, higher-income applicants. That's the direction the Trump administration says will protect American workers and reward the most capable. If you or someone you know is considering a U.S. visa application in the next 2 years, the time to prepare is now. Review the new rules, budget for the higher costs, and be ready for interviews and stricter eligibility checks. America is still open, but the door is narrower and the key is harder to turn.